Look, I get it. I was skeptical too. But trust me on that one, boys. Meditating every single day will change your life. You will not be the same person as you were. Alright, boys. Today I want to talk about the good practice of making meditation a daily habit. Meditation has been so important in my journey to self-improvement. I feel that it allowed me to be able to work more. I am able to take a lot more information now. I don't have that foggy brain feeling. And I know you know what I mean, boys. You know that feeling that your mind is foggy and you don't know what you're doing, or when you wake up you don't really know what you should be doing or where you should be headed, what should be done, right? I don't have that anymore. And I feel a big reason I don't have this feeling anymore is meditation. Because it allows my mind to clear itself, just like a phone storage. It has to be cleared, and meditation allows that. It allows my mind to make more space for new information, and by doing so, my mind is less clouded or foggy by other thoughts. But I'm also much more calmer in everyday life. It will sound weird, but every day it seems like I was stressed from nothing. Every single hours of every day I was stressed for no reason, right? No reason. I would wake up, I'd be stressed, going to sleep. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't even go to sleep before. I had to put YouTube video on the side of my bed. That's how down bad I was. I had to put YouTube videos on the side of my bed just so that I could fall asleep. But ever since I started meditating seriously, I emphasize on the seriousness of it because you can just meditate like your mind wanders. But when I started putting a lot of efforts into it, I felt that I was becoming less stressed. I could go to sleep at night without those stupid videos. That was a problem, guys. It was a big problem for me. And when I started meditation seriously, it stopped. I don't need those videos anymore at night. Like I said, I was stressed every single day. I would wake up stressed, spend all my day stressed for no reason. I had no reason to be stressed. You have no reason to be stressed unless you have a business, or even then, you should not be stressed all day. It is bad for you. You should not be stressed. There's absolutely no reason on earth that you should be stressed. That stress disappeared from my life. I'm grateful for it. The next thing is I'm a lot less impulsive. I am extremely impulsive. I react so quick, and I never liked to be like that. I prefer to be thoughtful. I prefer to think before I act. And I'm not trying to say it in a good way. You know, sometimes it's good to be reactful and impulsive if you play sports or whatever, but it was in my everyday life. Whenever something upset me, I would react like this so quick. I was so prone to react negatively. But whenever I started meditating again, it stopped. It allowed me to be able to think before acting. And this is something that I've been guilty of doing for a long time. I was acting or reacting so quickly without thinking. And I tried so hard before to get rid of it, but I could not. But again, meditation made me able to get rid of it. And again, so grateful for starting this habit. That 2 months ago, I started meditating seriously. Before that, I'd go on my phone, start the app, like my mind would wander and not give any importance to it. I thought just being there, being present was meditating. But when you're meditating, you want to be aware that you're doing nothing. It sounds weird, right? It sounds weird to say, but you want to be aware that for that precise moment you're doing nothing. You're clearing your mind. This was the piece that was missing for me, boys. I did not realize before that I could allow myself to be aware that I was doing nothing. Nothing productive, nothing. My mind was on off, complete off. My thoughts were zero. Nothing could penetrate my mind. I had no thoughts whatsoever. This is the key to meditation. It's hard, guys. It's so hard. It took me months because I've been meditating before. I've been meditating for a long time, like a couple of years, on and off. But 2 months ago, I started meditating back seriously. And with this missing piece of the puzzle, it clicked. It clicked like that. It felt great, honestly. My tip for you is literally that. Allow yourself to do nothing. This is not the time to be conscious about your movement or whatnot. You allow yourself to do absolutely nothing and think of nothing for 10 minutes. Personally, I use an app right now. This is my progress so far. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it, but right, let me read. This is my progress so far. I've always found it hard to meditate before I knew about this missing piece of the puzzle that I recently found. This is my stats, by the way, if you're wondering. This is my stats. I've been meditating for a while. As you can see here, I've been meditating for 33 hours, and here, 71 days straight. But anyway, I use an app called Balance. I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm trying so hard to get rid of the app that I'm using. But for the moment, I find that it is helping me a lot. First, building a habit, and secondly, it helps with my meditation, guiding me and learning a lot of different meditation style and techniques. I find it very helpful. But in the long term, I want to get rid of the app. I want to meditate on myself. I want to take 10 minutes a day and just meditate. No app. If you are wondering, I'm not sponsored or anything, but the app is called Balance. The nice thing about this app is that you have a free year. So if you're not sure, you're a beginner, you're not sure if you're going to like it, there's no commitment. 1 year. 1 year free when you download the app. So I would highly recommend it. This is the app that made me stick to meditation, so I highly recommend it. You can learn a lot from this app if you're a beginner. Like I said, there's tons of meditation and you learn the basic techniques and the breathing styles and whatnot. You can choose the time, like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It is very flexible. It's a very good app for a beginner learning meditation. And I, again, highly recommend it. You should get it. It's called Balance. It's called Balance. Go on the App Store. I'm sure it's on Android store as well. And just type Balance, you'll find it. And it's free. First it's free. I'm not sponsored, but I really love this app. If it helped me, I'm pretty sure it will help a couple of other boys. So you should get it.